Boys, I'm back. Doing this quick. Songitto 1986 is now live streaming Saints of Row. Saints of Row. Aż tak, kurwa mać. No bullshit, man. Bullshit. Yeah, I have this. Renew this straight. Hello. Okay, everything is working. I have to one more time. One time, put performance here. And we go. There's so much shit I can do still. I wonder what. For me, it's wild that this game looks like the other one. Yo, bro, don't do it.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said I miss Senior One sad face.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. Let me play.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said it's okay smiley face.
Now I look like a pen. Too bad I don't have the code. Oh, my code. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. There we go. True player. 9 missions I can do.
It's never good. I wish I didn't have to do this.
Up, up.
I have a right to walk without idiots running into me.
And I'm so rich. Why? I didn't.
I'm sick and tired of working in this damn shoe store. Manuel's birthday is coming up, and if I can get him some of his favorite cars, there's a chance he might take me back.
I need scissors. 61.
You think you're back on top, huh? Well, things can turn around real quick.
That's gonna be the fastest way. Yo. Put them up. Shot. Nice. I wonder how this is gonna be. Let's go to this one.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4,
Yo.
William Tunstall. Said FBI SUV is amazing vehicle.
Now how do I get it? Do I have to do some missions? Like my objective is to finish this game as fast as possible.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said it's okay, you don't have to.
Wait. How long? Ah, quite, whatever. I was hoping it will show. But it won't.
Yes, sir. Much appreciated.
Looks like the Ronin are setting up shop for some deal. I don't know who or what they moving yet, but judging by the amount of security they set up, something big is definitely going down. You're gonna have to take out 2 sets of guards before you can get a visual on the pier. If I were you, I'd use a sniper rifle to drop those bitches from as far away as possible.
I should stop by Troy's office sometime. Say hi.
Whatever.
Anyone else want to play? Let's dance.
Ah, fuck off.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said that R40 is fire in Saints Row 1.
Here it sucks. It is trash. It's a trash weapon, I'm not gonna lie.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said yeah, sad face.
I think I'm pregnant.
Oh, sorry. Ronin killed.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said 30 rounds, number 40 lane.
Oh, this is lame. This is lame that sometimes.
Black Red Havoc Storm E4, William Tunstall. Said number 2 shots killed.
Kurva, I hate when he reloads and then he shoots the full round in me and it always kills me. with the boats. Oh my god. Can I jump? Dude, I was hoping I could open the parachute or some shit. Oh, I have to do. Oh my god.
Shit, I thought there was gonna be a fight. Make 'em bleed. Going down that easy? Son of a... If I die, who'll pick up the beer tonight? Ah!
Doesn't make that rational. Whoa! Watch the head, buddy.
Too easy. Leave no one out of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can go down.
Jesus! I'm not moving till this clears up. Ah! Ah! Ah!
No bullshit. Ja pierdolę, no.
Only a bitch like you. Ah!
Did he kill himself? Get lost. But I think I'm gonna pick up the rocket launcher. Yo, the rocket launcher. Fuck. That's bullshit.
My mother taught me abandonment is acceptable.
Man, I told my mom I didn't want to come to this.
Meh.
I feel bad for that poor baby. You will die.
Ain't no way. Headshot. What the?
Get it done in the Saints.
Not. Yo, Darksider.
Darksider. Said you.
We go. Done. This man. Oh. Wait, let me reach for my water. Kurwa. Fuck, oh, for fuck's sake, everything is on. Ah. Stupid ass. Fuck. I have to wash it. Give me 1 second. Why? Kurwa ma. Ah. And hopefully this is all. Okay. Hope it's not sticky. Fucked up. Oh, sorry guys. I tried to drink some water and it splashed on my face.
Yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's time, it's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back.
Oh, where is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's under.
Wow. You think you could bury my ex-husband alive?
Anything I can do, just holler.
You gave Shogo a Texas funeral?
Fuck,
Some people.
Shared Heart burgers.
So check it out. You're looking at the Old Toy Institute for Science and Innovation, but the place isn't all Jacob's Ladder and irrigation shit. In the center of it all is a bunch of servers that run the Ronin's web porn ring. Those assholes are making serious bank off their sites. So if you can take those bad boys out, the Ronin are definitely gonna be hurting.
Excellent.
Athenas Marvel
Oh my god.
said, "Hey, you stream really well, Crown. I'll love to become your dedicated fan and support you. Mind adding me on Discord? Marvel Henry _1.
You can, if you want to be such a fan, join my Discord.
Leave no one alive! Run as far as you want! I'll find you! No mercy!
Yo. You're playing on the Ethan Blackburn. Hey man. And now I'm playing on PC. I'm playing modded version. Hello Ethan, how are you doing? This is on PC because
Ethan Blackburn said the Saints Row games are the best.
yeah, like I'm discovering it now because I'm playing it from 1 till yeah, this is the last one I'm gonna play on stream. It's like people who play the Saints Row, they always say this. But yeah, I play yesterday. Yesterday I play on PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation 5.
Ethan Blackburn said it gets a little wild story-wise 3 and 4, but I love them all equally.
Yeah, I was playing a little bit of 4, and it's really like, yeah, it gets like brain rot crazy, I would say. That's why I go back and I play 1, 2, and I will play 3 with co-op with friend, but I don't think it's gonna be on the stream. Do I look that stupid? Oh yeah, and the fuck? That was
Ethan Blackburn said, "Same here, brother. Don't play the 2022 Saints Row, it's good awful."
the problem is the Saints Row reboot 2022 was for like €8. It was like €8 on the PlayStation Store, and I buy it, but I will play it probably just to see the downfall. I don't know. I don't wanna say yes or no, but I know for now I'm playing this.
Yo, Black, it's time, word.
It's like playing old games is better than playing the new games.
Yeah. Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap. We're fake
Yeah.
make it back.
Okay. Yo, wait. It's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I'm trying too fast. Because I wanna get to the next mission, and next mission. Let me not fuck up this time. No! Hey, when GTA 4 came out? Because if this was GTA 4 rival, then I don't know. There we go.
One of my girls at Technically Legal called me up and said that a Ronin bachelor party was getting too touchy-feely. The bouncers have all been paid not to do dick. So if anyone is going to teach those assholes a lesson, it's going to have to be you.
What? Enter ship. Oh my god! This all. Unfortunately, like all of this is all the same. Go inside and go kill people. This party is over. questions, what are... Easy. No touching rule. Okay, I'm not that far away, so I'm gonna go for it. Man, this jump gonna kill me. You know what? I bet 15 years ago somebody was gunning to this. 100%. There's some... there are some guys that can come to that. Third Street.
You got all your tape.
I have loved you. You were adopted.
Stop the violence.
After Kuji touched down stateside, he decided he was gonna reopen the Ronin's gambling operations. We don't gotta worry about the cops being on our ass for busting up their operation this time. That casino was hidden in the basement of the Marshall Winslow Rec Center. One of my boys has been staking the place out. He'll tell you how to get to the casino. Once you're inside, you should have no problem tearing that place up.
You know what I need? A tattoo of a two-headed, three-titted pirate.
The casino's downstairs, boss.
Stay frosty. Our city.
Huh? Back off!
Watch your step.
This is wild.
People in Stillwater, we can take them!
This party is over. Okay.
Did anyone walk out of here? You just did that. These shots are barely working. Ow!
Continue. Ama
Let's show 'em how the Saints roll.
kurde. Yeah.
You can take my crew.
Reels?
She said for reals.
Can't believe they thought they stopped me. You in for some pain now, bitch. We're gonna rock your world.
Kurwa. Kill the reinforcement.
You're gonna be sorry. Get out of here. You can take all of us?
Just you and me.
I'm the baddest motherfucker in Stillwater.
Finished, I guess. Yeah. go.
You don't need to follow me like a child.
The boss asked me to make sure the Ronin don't crash your party, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wong. Get out of here.
The guy looks like a Terminator.
Wong, Kuji, leave us cripple. Be thankful for the merciful deaths you and your rabble are receiving. It's nothing compared to what I will do to the saints when I'm through here.
You talk too much.
You got good timing.
Mr. Wong needs your help.
What's wrong?
The Ronin have attacked the Heritage Festival. Mr. Wong won't last against the Koji.
Where's Gat?
He ran off to fight the Ronin as they approached.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
Can I jump up? Fuck! Oh, from... Yeah. Oh, fuck off! This is bullshit. This always this. Man, this is GTA. This looks like GTA 6 trailer 1 on that beach, only like the PS1 version. Potato resolution. Can I shoot him before? Come on, show your head.
Looks like somebody...
It folded. Oh my god, more shooting.
Place.
Point reached.
No one touches Wong.
Die here.
Kurwa, he has the timing. I will lose this one. Ah. Oh, fuck's sake. Dude, I didn't even touch you.
What the shit? Jesus!
Bullshit, Creeper. But you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Nice.
Did you really think you could match my skill?
No. I'm gonna cheat.
Finish it.
Put Wong on the phone. Hey, Wong, I want you to hear something. Come on, be a good sport. You hear that, Wong? You're welcome. Thanks.
When I escape, the world will not be big enough for you to hide in.
Luckily for me, you're gonna burn to death in a few minutes. Your son never should have fucked with my friends.
Damn, it might be that I finish this game today. Yo, this look interesting. Show me this. Okay, it's trash. Mission.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row is a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Ultor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Ultor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
Mr. Warren, as far as wasn't junk and tired cheap practitioner alike, the festival goers were rescued by an unlikely savior, the Third Street Saints. I'm Jane Valera, Channel 6 News.
Who could have guessed that one of the top-selling soul singers today would be a hot-ass white girl from England? It don't matter where she's from, though, because this girl can sing. It's Joss Stone with Tell Me About It.
This could be going better.
Hey, you got a second?
Not really. I got a bunch of guys trying to kill me right now.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Songitto. You gotta go check on them.
I'm on it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, always happens.
I'd be careful. Carlos has been the general. You got some amazing timing.
What do you have against Ultor?
Personal favorites is up next on the mix.
Ay.
How about you and I find a quiet place to talk?
Oh, yo. Sailing the earth again. That mission is annoying as fuck. Hey, yo. Yingsley? Hey, wait. Hi, man. Let me see. Sydney doors. Yo. Hey, hello. Salting the earth? That's how it's called? Hello. Man, I didn't.
Songitto said hello.
Alright.
The Saints are gonna get you. You called me up so we could do this?
Man, this is weird. This cruise control doesn't work actually.
That was their own damn fault.
That is bullshit, kurwa. Picking a fight. I think you are that is not the same mission.
Let's do it, boss!
Oh yeah, because there is no way to drive out of that. Ah, fuck off.
Who the fuck they think they are?
have the right of way, bitch. Why you gotta be like that?
Ja pierdolę.
You showed back moves, boss. It's gonna be one of those trips, huh? Just slash they tires. You called me up so we could do this? Think maybe we should slow down?
No way, I killed her. Oh, fuck.
I liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space age shit.
Hey, Shondi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
When these people gonna get it? This is Saints territory.
There's a couple of cars I need to round out my collection. I'm willing to pay top dollar for any car on the list you can find.
Yo, Black, it's time. Word, it's timing. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back.
Why do I always make some fucking bodies?
Now that you own the city, how about you move out? Careful, sort hell!
So hypothetically, I might owe some people a lot of money after betting against the SU chess team. If you don't take those motherfuckers out, you might be out one lieutenant, if you know what I'm saying.
Is this the pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us?
It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shondi, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the pyramid.
What, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We could do some damage street side, but we gotta be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to.
This car is so slow.
Anyone else want to play?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. But like sometimes out of nowhere. Look at this, I'm not even able to move. These fuckers are cheating. Oh man, I need to. First of all,
Would you like to try the fist today? Whatever.
this car is so slow.
Hello there.
If I get fired because of this,
Kurwa, and I stole the same one. Man, oh man. You should buy some weapons also. No. Yo, let me stand up, kurwa. What? No way! You bastards! Oh my god. And I don't have.
I'm sorry about Carlos. He seemed like a
Kurwa mać.
Appreciates ultraviolence.
My rainbow was alive to see what gals these days are wearing.
You think I'm sticking around for this?
Yeah, only melee here? No.
Looks fine to me. Somebody must have thrown a hell of a party.
Ah, fuck.
This look like a gun store to you?
I have no questions.
Too easy.
Come on then.
I'll never make it if I try to run.
You know what my dad is? Put that shit away. More cash than most students.
No way a bitch like you would take me out.
This what is happening. Oh my god, the game is cheating so hard. Where is the other?
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
Let me buy a better car.
Flamey the guy.
Yo.
Said cheap viewers on Streamboot. Live, remove the space, at V8XN7CJS.
Bro. Shameless plugging. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. I missed this.
Well, well, well.
I need my kid.
What's your deal?
The general couldn't have
I don't
gotten where he
suppose the
was
same
without
seems
financial
like to make your
advice.
mother
Clearly
proud.
OP3.
You think you can help me get out of this job?
What the?
I like what you've done with this. What? You own damn near the whole city. It's time to start.
How we get it done in the Saints?
Have you thought about turning the Saints into a
Jesus, how hard is it to get out of my way?
What do the Saints
Watch
look like?
yourself.
I can handle
I
this
don't suppose
myself.
the Saints
My shit's all messed up. This isn't how I planned my day.
We have what's left of us.
Work too hard to die.
Have you thought about turning the Saints into... I'm done with this!
Come on, Saints!
That Japanese guy they brought in recently.
It would be nice.
Just leave old
What
Toro
you think
alone.
you doing?
Huh? You got a problem with me?
I heard that Ultor had some hardcore bitches.
Sorry, honey. I'm a married man.
No suck fucking.
What, you get distracted?
Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure, we didn't realize compromising the pyramid was what you had in mind.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent? The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6 does an undercover expose.
Dane, fix the problem.
Okay, maybe I'm being too obtuse. Let me try this again. There is no problem.
We've had enough of your ego.
My ego is what got you this far.
Finish off the Saints, or being fired is the least of your worries.
Is that all?
Take care of this, Dane.
Of course I will.
Pyramid. Pimp Kane.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Keep up the good work.
You want me to fuck you up? What's up, homie?
Either the sky just turned purple, or this shit just kicked in.
Third Street, baby. Ah!
Pimps and hoes. This. That's all cool. Not what I want.
I'm ready anytime you want to replace Carlos.
You should be more careful.
I want that fucking pimp cane. Where is the pimp cane? Now we're talking.
What's this? Don't know. I found it here and it was addressed to you. Looking to crash your party?
Thinking about it.
Well, your history with boats is pretty solid, so, this seems like a good idea.
Mellow.
I think
Such
I'm
a
gonna go
classic game.
find Shondi.
Thanks, man.
Good idea.
Don't you care who sent it?
Nope.
But it's probably a trap.
Yep.
Let me check. Hello, man. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for the comment. Fuck up. Oh, fuck.
Mellow. Said sup brother.
Not much. I'm so close to finishing salting the earth again. Like I played 12 hours of this game yesterday. But I'm getting tired because like it's a lot of this is like just go there, shoot some people, see a cutscene, go back. Like most of these old games.
Mellow. Said I agree.
Oh my god. Man, I love the pimp cane. Has to be the greatest weapon. Yeah. Fucking shit. What the oh, that's no hiding. Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Okay, what's now? Not over. Go get to the speedboat and chase the last exit. That was too easy.
Mr. Vogel, will you be needing a car to take you to the party?
Ow.
Sir?
Oh, that's all right, Jamie. I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Oh, and Jamie?
Yes, sir?
Please move my things to my new office and set up a press conference.
You were promoted, Mr. Vogel?
I'm about to be.
What is this? There is no mission mark? So what I need to do? Okay, so there is one stronghold. Let me think.
Everyone either worships you or fears you now. Huh? Fuck it, you getting fresh with me? You won't be part of the party without me. Don't spend
Actually, I should do this. Wait, I go there.
People gonna have to try harder than that.
I need to restock. Oh. Kurwa, I hate when this happens. You have the car that is on the list and it changes your route. Bullshit.
rookie here.
God damn.
Now, come on, pay more attention.
Make sure you stick it to that son of a bitch Vogel if you storm the
Mother
pillows.
God.
Hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy.
We only use the best pre-packaged ingredients. Come back again.
Hurry up and buy. It's from the movie, yeah? Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy.
If you're not careful with that, someone could get hurt. Fucking with you.
Nice. There we go. Full stock. Now I can go do missions.
People in Stillwater got it soft.
Come on.
Have you read Ben King's book? It's so inspirational.
Yo, Black, it's time, word. Begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back.
God, this bullshit as fuck.
What a thug about, what a thug about. What a thug about, what a thug about.
Fucking flying. No, I'm gonna go crazy. I am that tired.
You didn't pay the cable bill, did you?
What?
Better keep an eye on them company.
Makes sense.
Can we just not...
Hmm. 5 likes? Man, people are generous. Hmm. That's what I was thinking, but
Some of that Altor money for our next church-sponsored brainwash.
I shouldn't be eating this, but I guess it doesn't hurt.
I got a tip that a bunch of Altor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Altor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
Keep up the good work.
You sure look like the January.
It's not safe to have this just lying around.
They thought they
It's all about the context.
Bring down Altor and you bring down the...
My soul is too
Who is
pure
that
and
guy
dark
boy
to be...
dude? Wanna buy some black velvet posters?
They
Can
won't
Shonda
send
join our
his
club?
Shogo should have been honored. Only the purest of our coven are allowed to be
What happens if you... I'm not a poser! just you and me.
Damn, dude.
Look at the time. I should be in bed. Ah! Ah! Time to show the company what we can do. Baddest motherfucker in Stillwater.
Have to run so far. Checkpoint reached. There is more.
Can I have your email address? If there's any.
Okay. Because I cannot drive. What the? That was a bait.
Blood is 10.
That was too easy. 45. Yeah. And this is the final mission, I guess. %. Ugh. I would say I beat this game, yeah, 16, 17 hours. Oh. Okay.
County has also dragged its feet on amending the process necessary to achieve our
You in position, Johnny?
Oh yeah. Just make sure I get to Vogel.
As most of you know, the Ultor board of directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly that's a luxury we don't have. The corporate office has named me chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides forward. Monica Hughes has graciously greenlit a project that's very dear to us at Altor, the revitalization of Shivington. In the coming days...
Mr. Holt, come with us.
Now? Oh my god, you fucking...
Chuck couldn't take out Donnie, let alone me.
Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. He put the Phillips building in lockdown.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
some Matrix shit. Firewalls. Hey. This is it. Kill Vogel.
Learn a place.
Last mission.
All right, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which, you know, I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running all...
Yo! Nice. The dead animation. He got promoted, or like demoted. Yo. It is yours. What now?
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
What is it?
It's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Who you calling now? All right.
Oh, this guy.
Welcome aboard. So what do we do now? This is our city. We do whatever the fuck we want.
There we go! I did it! 2 days. Wonder what to do now. Yeah, I do something. Okay. 16 years ago. On YouTube.
Saints Row 2, a game that has always held a special place in my heart. As a kid, I devoted countless hours to the original game, and when the sequel came out, it took everything to the next level. With its compelling story, abundant customization options, and wild activities, it offered a gaming experience like no other. The activities weren't just engaging and entertaining, they also offered incredible rewards. I decided to relive my childhood nostalgia and replay Saints Row 2, committing to completing every activity just like I did back then, before even thinking about diving into the main story. It all kicked off in the prison.
You'll never guess who's awake. You shitting me?
After a bit of much-needed facial reconstruction,
That looks like you feel nicely.
I met Carlos. He had heard I was coming out of my coma and was there to help me make my escape.
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
Once free, I headed to Sloppy Seconds, dressing myself in the same outfit I wore 15 years ago, a white vest top, tracksuit trousers, and trainers. Discovering that Johnny Gat,
Staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder.
was on trial, I knew I couldn't waste any time. I quickly broke him out.
Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
And with him by my side, I unlocked a world of activities. The first activity I headed straight for on the map was Mayhem.
So what do you want me to do?
Get out there and give me something worth covering. The more damage you do, the longer I can do a live broadcast.
In this activity, the aim is to accumulate cash by destroying property using a variety of vehicles or weapons. As you progress, the target for cash increases. To hit these cash targets, it's crucial to keep the combo meter up. Any lapse in destruction, and the combo would stop. Reaching level 3, I received my first reward, just a 5% discount on crib customization. Levels 4 and 5 pose no real challenge, thanks to a strategy from the past, demolishing rows of fences to keep the combo points flowing. Level 6 requires $800,000 in property damages. As the levels increased, so did the police attention. Halfway through my goal, a SWAT vehicle nearly wiped me out. I struggled to maintain my combo amidst the onslaught of SWAT vans and circling helicopters. Bro! Fuck you! But somehow, I managed to meet the requirements and was rewarded with a 50% crib customization discount. The next closest activity was Septic Avenger.
I've been trying to sell real estate in this area for a month, but no one's buying because the property value's too high.
What do you want me to do about it?
My cousin runs a septic company. I figured you could borrow one of his trucks, drive around the area, and, well, you know.
The objective of this activity is to accumulate an increasingly higher amount of insurance cash by spraying buildings, vehicles, and people with sewage from the mounted cannon on a Stillwater municipal septic truck. Like Mayhem, I breezed through levels 1, 2, and 3, netting me a reward of improved weapon accuracy for all weapons. In the later levels, you attract 5-star police. Don't worry, your tanker is supposedly invincible, and spraying the cop cars until they are disabled will net you an extra $1,000. Level 4 was no problem, but this was where I ran into the hardest part of this run. The game crashed on level 5. I was playing the PC port, and there was an overwhelming response to how poor it was, not to mention the terrible controller layout which I had to change several times and ended up just using an Xbox controller. So having not saved since I finished the first activity, I started up the game again and attempted the second part of the Septic Avengers in the Red Light District.
I'm gonna need the name of the septic company the city's got a contract with.
Why do you need to know that?
You'll see.
How long it was? 1 year ago? Dude. Didn't you mod the game?
Went by without a hitch, noting the new driver of the vehicle. Level 2 was a bit more of a challenge, not managing to spray enough sewage before the route ended and resulted in failure.
If you don't finish it by the end of the septic route, that's over.
Nonetheless, no problems were encountered on the second attempt. Level 3 posed no issues, securing a somewhat insignificant reward of 5% discount on food and liquor stores. Level 4 was a different story, failing right at the end of the route, and to add to the frustration, the game crashed. Having started religiously saving after every milestone, I reloaded the game, eager to conquer the first Septic Avenger series. This time, I encountered no issues and earned a 50% discount on food and liquor stores. The next activity I tried my hand at was the Demolition Derby.
You're thinking about signing up for that there demo derby, and I'm telling you not to bother.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
The main goal here is to score as many points as possible by smashing and totaling the other demo derby vehicles inside the arena. Before diving in, there's a screen where you get to choose from 4 different demo derby vehicles. I went for the Ruckus, clearly the coolest choice among them. Once in the arena, the game plan is pretty simple. I focused on reducing the health of the opposing vehicles, then used the left click button to engage nitros and finish them off. When it came to upgrades, I prioritised offense, followed by speed, and left defense for last. I breezed through all 6 events, managing to snag all the custom demolition vehicles, each one fully upgraded and added straight to my grip. Leading the way to the next activity, escorts.
You look a little nerdy to be a pimp.
I'm not a pimp, I'm a romance manager.
The objective here is to drive a client around the city while pleasuring them and at the same time avoiding media attention in the form of pursuing news fans. I failed level 1 immediately totaling the vehicle. The second attempt went by without any issues.
Better come see me again sometime, baby.
Thank you, miss.
Levels 2 and 3 was completed without any issues, and I managed to get reduced notoriety with the Sons of Samedi. While crashing into an invisible object, level 4 went by without any problems. This is where the difficulty starts to ramp up. Level 5 was going smoothly until the client wanted me to cause damage to other vehicles for his own pleasure. This allowed a van to catch up with me, and I couldn't shake them, and I failed the level.
Oh shit, it's over.
The second attempt went the same, although the game textures were also starting to get frustrated and didn't render properly. Third time's a charm, although maybe not, as the van somehow could keep up with my car and still manage to get all the footage. I ended up taking the first of many breaks throughout this chalet. When I came back, I decided to try out a different activity and ended up starting insurance fraud.
How about you worry about throwing yourself in front of cars, and I worry about not getting arrested?
Suit yourself.
The objective of this activity is to throw yourself into traffic to build up a cash meter and collect a set amount of cash, which increases with each level. Level 1, 2, and 3 were no problem, and I netted one of the first valuable upgrades, a sprint increase. However, the challenges can escalate in the later levels if you don't encounter enough traffic or fail to accumulate enough points early on. The key to amassing large cash amounts is to wait for the adrenaline mode to activate, then to use the boost you receive upon gliding with the vehicles to propel your character through the air and strike other vehicles. Sometimes I managed to just lie on top of vehicles, slowly racking up the points, and soon completed level 4. In level 5, the timer nearly expired. I had filled the adrenaline meter and hit a 55k combo. Things looked bleak until I got a 36k combo with 15 seconds left, allowing me to complete the level. In the final level, I commandeered a police car and drove through the adrenaline area, which grants more adrenaline for each fall. The level started well, with a few sizable early scores, including a van that sent me soaring for a total of 159,275 points.
That's a lot of damage!
I thought I had it in the bag, but suddenly there were no cars, and some even started turning the wrong way, and I fell short by 82,000 points. The next attempt wasn't going well either. It was a close call, but since the timer doesn't stop until the adrenaline runs out, I managed to just barely cross the finish line before the time was up.
Yes! Let's go!
The reward, unlimited sprint, was well worth it.
I can sprint forever, baby.
Next up was Snatch.
No girls means no massages.
Let me find you some workers. You'll be back in business in no time.
The objective of Snatch is to recruit hoes and deliver them back to your brothel. However, this task is not as straightforward as it may seem, because you have to constantly fend off attacks from rival gangs, which intensify with each level. The first 3 levels were completed quickly, and I was rewarded with a 2 times health regeneration. Level 5 of Snatch marked an increase in difficulty, but I managed to complete it without any issues, despite level 6.
Times 3 health regen.
To celebrate, I decided to get a new tattoo. But unfortunately, the game crashed. After that came Fuzz.
Thanks for not judging how I do my job.
The objective of this activity is to kill specific targets and allow an AI cameraman to film it. The activity wasn't particularly difficult, except from a few targets that can kill you instantly. Levels 1 and 2 went by quickly, noting that the cameraman will give you special weapons to complete tasks, giving you multipliers when gathering the footage. The police themselves actually help you to apprehend these criminals, but the force used to do so is usually over the top. As I flew over the horizon to stop some vandals, they somehow already dealt with the situation themselves. Level 3 was soon complete, giving me access to the Cobra pistols, a modified automatic magnum with a scope. You can also actually dual wield the weapons in the game, which makes it broken to use.
Boom.
For level 4, I stopped some insurance fraud, broke up a drug deal, apprehended a crazy postal worker, and made an attempt to stop a steroid ring. But as I mentioned, Fuzz isn't too hard, except for some of the criminals, namely the juiced up steroid-using bodybuilders that can punt you into oblivion.
Mission failed. We'll go next time.
Not to worry though, the second attempt went just as well, with yet again another game crash. Truly the final boss of this challenge. I finally completed the level on my 3rd attempt. Level 5 went by without any issues, and level 6 was going smoothly until... I tried running them over, but the cameraman already had too much footage of me doing this. I proceeded to unload an entire clip into the group and finished off the last one with a baseball bat. On completion, I was rewarded with unlimited pistol ammo, coupled with the Akimbo Cobra, was enough power to breeze through the rest of the game.
If there was a car front containing a loose woman, and if you were to provide an environment where said woman could entertain lustful individuals, all while maintaining their privacy, Sykes might be able to pay you in cash or in trade.
Cash is good.
The first 3 levels flew by, although I had some interesting customers.
Take a gum on it.
Oh, Sarah, you're different, all right.
It rewarded me with vehicle delivery with a cost of $1,000. Level 4 was a bit more challenging, but whenever you shoot your gun, the pleasure of the client goes down, which made it take longer than usual. Luckily, levels 5 and 6 were a breeze, netting me 3 vehicle delivery. I figured at this point I'd finish up the escort activity, as nearly every activity has 2 districts you need to complete them in, but ended up stopping by and doing fight club instead.
The doctors won't let me do MMA because I got a broken hand. I tore my ACL.
Shit, I might as well take your spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah? Why don't you run and catch up?
The objective of this activity is simple. Win hand-to-hand fights in an enclosed area.
3, 2, 1.
Levels 1 and 2 were easy, but the amount of opponents you fight increase as you get up to higher levels. So during level 3, I got put on the ground and nearly got taken out. I was low health for so long, waiting for someone in the crowd to throw some food for more health. Luckily, I just about made it and got granted 50% increased melee damage.
Yeah, just did it.
Level 4 was no problem, except the final opponent managing to hit me around the head with a tire, knocking me down a few times.
Tire. Tire.
Stop.
Level 5 started off well, but eventually I was surrounded and got knocked down.
I didn't hear no bell.
Level 6 gives you 6 opponents to take down.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily some of them fight between themselves, but most of them come to you. I spent more time running around the arena trying to avoid attacks than actually fighting, but I soon took them all down and completed the activity.
I don't even gotta work out. This is all natural.
Netting 30% increased melee damage. Once Fight Club was over, I finished up the escort activity, only failing level 6 once because of too many paparazzi. The next closest activity was trailblazing.
This year we bought a flame suit for pledge hazing. You think you can find a way to work that in?
Oh, yeah.
And it's crashed again.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
The activity requires you to race through checkpoints to a finish line using a quad bike, while also gaining extra time by blowing up vehicles, properties, and pedestrians. The activity is relatively easy, provided you keep driving into objects and hitting the trail lines that are left behind. I was gliding through each level with no problem until level 5. I was struggling to hit any people and kept crashing the car. Ah, shit. 3, 2, 1. But the second attempt was completed with no issues. I thought I might fail the final level as I got stuck, but I was pretty confident in my strategy at this point, hit as many pedestrians as possible, which allowed me to complete the first instance of trailblazing, netting me reduced notoriety with the Brotherhood.
We got ourselves a little fight club.
And the guards make bets on the side, right?
That's right. And you know, with you fighting and me fronting the cash, I bet we could make some good money.
How tough's the competition?
Nothing you can't handle.
What? You better speak up, brother, because I can't hear you.
As I was already out on the prison island because of the last activity, I decided to use one of the boats in the dock and headed over to complete the activity on the other island in Stillwater.
You gotta go out there and tell Stillwater so bad and media and worries about the threat. It's not a meltdown. I mean, possible meltdown.
No problem.
It was all going swimmingly until I died. At the time, it felt like a phantom death, and I wasn't sure what killed me, although upon replay, I could see I was being shot by some police officer and not paying attention while trying to maintain the combo. Nonetheless, I finished it up without any problems the second time round and netted myself a flamethrower. I also died on level 6. It was quite hard to manage the police at certain times as well as keeping the combo going, but it was all worth it. On completion of the activity, I was given the Annihilator RPG that has heat-seeking missiles, making both instances of mayhem complete.
I make the deals, you make sure no one puts me in jail or in the ground.
The objective of this activity is to help a drug dealer make a certain amount of deals around the city while dealing with gangs and cops trying to kill him. The dealer's vehicle is very poor and will almost certainly be destroyed quite early on, forcing you to run around and grab random vehicles, not to mention how poor the AI's driving is in this game. But as for most activities, this didn't pose an issue until the later levels where you have a high gang wanted level. This prevented me from finishing level 3, as a gang blew up my car before we finished the route. It was all worth it, however, as I received an XS2 Ultimax semi-automatic shotgun. Level 4 and 5 weren't as difficult, as I started to get the hang of shooting the drivers instead of blowing up the vehicles, which would increase your wanted level much faster, although sometimes it was needed. The car was very much on its last legs, but I still managed to complete level 5. Level 6 started off well until halfway through. The dealer got stuck in a car and blew up, setting him on fire in the process. Luckily, he survived. These missions truly do get chaotic, and our car blew up right before the last deal we were about to make. On the second attempt, it didn't look like I was going to make it, but with my heart racing, I finished it just in the nick of time, netting me unlimited shotgun ammo. A truly incredible reward. Yes, please.
I got a good mind to step out of this chair and give you a tan.
All I'm trying to say is you're a busy guy. You can't be bothered to keep tabs on everyone. Why not go track down your missing girls?
You'd do that for me.
If you got the money, sure.
Everything went just like before. I had a little friction up until level 6. They just kept coming, and I couldn't shake them off. When I delivered the first group, they all ended up getting down, and I only managed to revive one, and the final person died, and I failed. The second attempt didn't go much better, and the game crashed even before I picked up the first group. I was really struggling with these crashes. Oh, no. I then had a plan. Hijack a large vehicle and upgrade it fully, so I was less likely to explode while hauling the goods. I went over with confidence, and don't forget the axle spikes. But it didn't even last the first group. I was getting desperate. There were way too many spawning, and as I headed off for another group, the only person I dropped off got stolen back from me. And after all that, just as I got the first recruit, the game crashed. And fuck that. I then decided to move on to the second fuzz activity. The crashes were really starting to get to me at this point, but after a few days, I came back to finish up the second snatch activity.
I want a car, now!
You ain't got time to be fucking around.
I would not be deterred.
Well, shit!
Back to finishing what I started with fuzz. Level 4 went by with no problem. Level 5 was going smoothly until I came up to the final perk, a runaway tank. I thought I'd be clever and use the Annihilator from a long distance so they couldn't kill me. But somehow this didn't trigger the mission to end, so I ended up driving around in the tank, hoping once the timer ran out it would complete. I was wrong. Luckily, the second attempt at completing this activity was smooth sailing. I only had 2 levels left of the second Septic Avenger activity.
They probably weren't paying taxes anyway, fuck them.
Completing level 5 swiftly, I then proceeded to fail level 6 3 times. I thought the truck was meant to be invincible, but eventually I completed the final Septic Avenger activity.
I need you to fake multiple injuries so I can treat you faster than I normally could.
The second insurance fraud activity was refreshing as I breezed through it.
I got a couple of flicks opening up soon, and I'd like for you to run security. Porn fans are, well, porn fans. And I don't want nothing to happen to my talent, you know? I love showbiz.
The objective of this activity is to protect the VIP on foot from violent fans, gaining cash for each fan you successfully stop. There are ways of gaining cash bonuses using special environment features for each level. I found this to be the easiest activity to complete overall, and was rewarded with pepper spray and a chainsaw right before the game, you guessed it, crashed again. I quickly booted it up again and finished the activity before moving on to the second instance of drug trafficking, which was just next door.
Are you gonna help me sell this shit or not?
Well, aren't you the big bad drug dealer?
You know what? Fuck you.
I'm coming, I wouldn't want to miss this.
Most of the starting levels went smoothly. Level 3 came with reduced Ronin notoriety. Level 5 was going well until I blew up the car with a misplaced RPG. The second attempt didn't go much better, as I was launched into the water by one of the Ronin's cars. They then proceeded to wail on my homie, and a 5-foot drop sealed my fate as I went to try and save her. I had one final attempt, which also didn't go so well, before I ended up taking a break. Luckily, after many close calls and one failure, I managed to complete level 5. Level 6 went exactly how you'd expect. We completed it first try.
I'm not a puppet, I'm a real boy!
I decided to move on to the final instance of trailblazing.
I just want to light stuff on fire, don't have to sell me. Okay, let's just get you registered with the union and we'll have you running around in a flame suit in no time.
The only hiccup was when the game crashed just as I finished level 6.
Don't crash.
Oh, nonetheless, I received 15% reduced explosion damage and a firefighter suit.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you're thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man. Who are they? When they tell you you're not gonna make it, don't believe them, man. Don't believe them. You got to be relentless. Don't give up.
That coma didn't slow you down, did it?
Stay in it. Stay focused. Quitting guarantees the failure. Once you quit, it rules out any chance of succeeding. The mere waking up every day, putting the next foot in front of the next foot, at least keeps you in the game.
But you can choose, in the midst of all of this that's going on, to be happy, in spite of life's challenges.
Nice.
Hitman was the second to last activity to complete. Some of the targets had been randomly appearing while I'd already played, so I'd already completed some off the list, but I'll go through these ones quickfire.
Hello, this is Michael Mitchell.
Hello, you've reached the Stillwater Fire Department. Remain calm. A fire unit has been dispatched to your location.
Yeah, what?
The reward for completing all assassinations was unlimited rifle ammo. The objective of Chop Shop is simple: locate specific types of vehicles around Stillwater and deliver them back to any Chop Shop location. This was the final piece to completing all the activities. It had been quite the journey, persevering mainly through an obscene amount of crashes, but we pushed on through and managed to complete every single one, netting some incredible rewards along the way.
Come on, it's coming.
It says 21 out of 23 activities complete. I have forgotten about Heli Assault, which only unlocks after you've completed the mission 3 Kings. This meant I had to progress the main story, but before doing so, I needed to acquire my final form. Although there's no armor in Saints Row 2, there are clothes, and I knew the perfect outfit.
Well, come on in.
For someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business? Change your plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it. Head over to the old mission house. We should be able to set up shop there. So, what you think?
It's kind of a shithole.
But it's a shithole with potential.
I don't know, mate.
Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
You had me stripper pole.
Fucking A. You know, this ain't exactly what I had in mind for my day.
Oh, we gotta clean this place out.
Yo, I'm not a fucking janitor.
No shit, you're a goddamn diva.
We can't really run a gang if we don't have, a fucking gang.
You said it yourself. Most of the old crew are either dead or busted by Troy. We're gonna have to start fresh.
Yeah, well, let's get on that, because I'm done mopping up blood.
This kid Carlos helped me bust out. Seems alright, but we're gonna need more.
Once I took over the new gang hideout and recruited the three kings, Carlos, Shaundy, and Pierce, I was able to unlock Elliot's soul.
I don't mind going in there and making the deals, but you gotta give me some heavy support. I got a friend who has an attack chopper on blocks you can borrow, so that should be interesting.
I'd love to say the final activity was hard or fun, but it was neither. It was a tedious activity that requires you to cover your homies as they drive around the city making deals in an attack helicopter, and I completed both instances with no complications. And after all that, I had finally completed every activity in Saints Row 2.
I can't believe it's all over. What do we do now? What do you mean? Now we can finally play the game.
Full video. Square eyes. Ending now. Sorry. Explain.
Five years later, the player wakes up from a coma in a prison hospital. While waking up, another inmate is rolled in on a gurney from a shanking. The inmate, named Carlos, knows about the player and wants to help him bust out of prison. They fight their way through police forces until they reach a boat and head towards Stillwater. Carlos lets the player know about some unfortunate news.
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
The player changes their clothes and heads to a bar where they see a news story about Johnny Gat, despite a patron who thinks the 6 o'clock news is a real buzzkill.
Hey, Barry, turn this off.
I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
They head to the courthouse before Johnny can be sentenced to bust him out.
Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
Gad gives some information about what's been going on since they've been in their coma.
Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is it? Don't even get me started, Dex.
Speaking of Troy, the player can visit the police station and hear wiretap conversations between Troy, Dex, and Julius. They get Dex's phone number and he asks them to meet him at the old church.
How you doing, player? If you've gone through Troy's files, you know that Julius set you up.
Julius shows up too, and they both find out they've been set up by Dex. They fight their way out of the church and into Joyce's car until they reach the museum tourist attraction. With the Masako soldiers taken out, the player shoots Julius. They argue about what the Saints became after taking out the other gangs. The player
Fuck. You know what's funny? The whole game, I didn't went and see how the church is.
Anyone that tries to step to the Saints. What? You want to step?
But I don't believe people like went this.
What's up, Dex?
I know you're a cop.
Fuck are you talking about?
Come on, man. Who you think you talking to? The tactics, the police station thing, your shitty haircut? You got cop written all over you.
So, what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
What?
I'm out, Troy. I got offered a job at Ultor. I'm dropping my flags and I'm going straight. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna have a problem.
How you doing, Julius?
I was doing better before I got arrested.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
I bet you do.
Listen, Julius, you've made some bad choices, but you're a good man. Let me help you out.
What do you want?
I want the Saints to be gone. Okay? Now, there's two ways that can happen.
You can arrest all of us.
Or you guys can quit while you're ahead. All right? This is my investigation. I can miss a few collars.
What are you saying?
Dex is out of the game, and you're in jail. If you can convince Johnny and your number 2 to drop their flags, the Saints will fall apart, and everyone goes home happy.
You don't think this will work, do you?
You think I like arresting my friends? Convince them to quit, and I won't have to.
There's no way that player's gonna stop.
Make them understand.
Let's say I can. How do I know I'm going free?
I've already talked to the mayor. Hughes is willing to give you guys pardons.
I'll see what I can do.
What the fuck was that?
It was the only way.
I said talk, not set off a goddamn bomb.
Relax, Troy. The Saints are finished. Don't try to find me.
Way to go!
How you doing, player? If you've gone through Troy's files, you know that Julius set you up. Meet me at the old church, and I'll tell you where to find Julius. Yeah. You know find Julie.
Final. Accept.
Whoa! You know who you running into? Hey! Try to be more careful. The fuck took you so long?
You ain't Dex.
Neither are you.
You look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to plant a bomb in the church, so this'll have to do.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
This is where we gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, why'd he want that?
Can we kill each other later? Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
Wasting my time, bitch. Who bows down to no one? Night.
There's more Masako coming!
on the front!
That's what you get for messing with the Saints. A helicopter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
Crew to take you out. You didn't have a chance against me.
There's more Masako coming!
To mess with me. A helicopter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
I only use deadly force. Heads on a swivel!
Take our city back! what's mine.
There's more Masako coming!
A helicopter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking chopper.
Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
Take me out on your own, let alone when I got my gang. In my city. Keep your head down.
There's more Masako coming! to take cover!
A helicopter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't get too excited, player. This ain't over yet. Let's get to my car.
I'm putting a bullet in Dex's head for this.
That is one serious mess.
How's Carlos doing? Oh, right.
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll drive.
You ain't hearing me complaining.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
Too easy.
You mind keeping us from getting shot? You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
I didn't come this far to die.
There was gonna be a fight.
God, there is checkpoint.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you?
I didn't come this far to die.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you?
I didn't come this far to die.
Just like old times, player.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. I thought we were past this.
Not by a fucking long shot.
Don't you get it? The Saints didn't solve a goddamn thing. Drugs were still being pushed. Innocent people were still getting killed. All we did was turn into vice kings that wore purple.
Jesus Christ, you sound like a pussy.
I sound like someone who's not a sociopath.
You want to be the killer with a conscience? Fine. Drop your flags and write a book like King, but you never should have came after me.
You telling me, if I would have asked you to walk away, you would have said yes?
Fuck no, this is my city.
Jesus, you haven't learned a goddamn thing.
Wrong. I've learned that being in charge is better than being a bitch who keeps his mouth shut and does what he's told. Your time's over, old man.
What's happened to you?
I woke up.
You owe me, player. If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
But I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
Ja. Pierdolę, what?
Player also states that Julius shouldn't have come after them. With his last words, Julius gets shot in
The story.
the head, ending him for good.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
But I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
The player later visits Gat's house when they reunite with Aisha and try to figure out where they can set up their new hideout for the Saints. Gat and the player head to an old mission house where there's an underground church. The only thing to do is to evict the current tenants. They later both head out to find gang members and lieutenants to be canonized into the Saints. Afterwards, the player, now the boss, assigns their lieutenants which gangs to go after.
Pierce, you're on the Ronin. Shandi, you got the Sons of Sandi.
It's gotta be them.
You say? Carlos, the Brotherhood. I'm on it. It's our time now. Let's get this started.
Pierce comes up with an elaborate plan to steal money from the Ronin's casino, but Gat has a better idea.
But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the mother that are between us and the money?
They bring it back to Aisha's house where they watch the news coverage of the robbery. The leader of the Ronin, Shogo Akuji, informs his father, Kazuo Kuji of his failures. Kazuo is to fly into Stillwater soon, and Shogo wants to be rid of the Saints before he arrives. Ronin are seen riding around the Saints' turf, but Gad is able to catch one of them and bring him to his house. He lets slip that Kazuo is to come soon, and Gad gives some background to the boss.
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. This guy's a boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
Shogo is having a discussion with Altar associate Dane Vogel about the Saints. Shogo assures Vogel by contacting his right hand, Junichi, who is staking out Aisha's house. Later on, Junichi ties up Aisha in order to get the Ronin's money back. He assures her he'll let her go if she cooperates. Gat and the boss show up but suspect something isn't right. Aisha yells out to warn Johnny, which causes Junichi to decapitate her. Gat and the boss spring into battle against Junichi and the Ronin. Once the boss finishes off the Ronin, they tell Gat to get out of their way, but this only ends up distracting Gat, resulting in him getting a katana to the gut. He lands a final head-aching blow to Junichi as he runs off. The boss is able to get Gat to the hospital and phone Pierce. Pierce finds out when Kazuo is setting down in Stillwater. He and the boss head to the airport to welcome him to America. Unfortunately, he's nowhere to be found, so they head back to the safe house. Turns out that Junichi saw the boss make his way to the terminal, so he got Kazuo out safely. Shogo is angered that Junichi is now following his father's orders instead of his, so he makes a call to the boss, ending the life of Junichi, mirroring an homage to Kill Bill. Afterwards, the boss visits Gat to let him know that they got him. The Ronin also show up to visit Gat, but to take him out. The boss pushes Gat on a gurney, taking out Ronin until they reach the roof, where they take a helicopter back to the Saints' hideout. Gat then has a funeral for Aisha, but it's interrupted when Shogo shows up. Gat would rather respect Aisha and end Shogo another day, but his hand is forced.
How noble. Nobility is sorely overrated.
Gat knocks around Shogo before burying him alive. Back at the hideout, Pierce brings an old friend to the boss.
Mr. Wong, this guy used to have me running around killing guys in hot dog suits.
Unfortunately, Pierce was followed. Ronin and Kazuo show up to take them all out, but he ends up speeding off on a motorcycle. Gat is to later protect Wong at the Heritage Festival, but it's crashed by Ronin and Kazuo again. The boss shows up to help Wong and finally put an end to the Ronin's reign.
Your son never should have my friends.
Shani gives the boss something to take the edge off, the Sons of Samji's #1 product.
They call it Loa Dust.
She figures the boss can steal some of it, break down however it's made, and sell it for cheaper. However, they can't figure out how it's made, so the boss busts out an old friend from prison who knows how. Later on, she gives the recipe to Shandi while her and the boss discuss how to stop the Sons from producing anymore, leading Shandi to a revelation.
In college, I dated this guy who would sell for the Suns, and he mentioned that they used to grow all their on the farm off campus.
Laura's boyfriend, Tobias, flies the boss over the farm to set it ablaze. Elsewhere, the general and his right-hand man, Mr. Sunshine, threaten a popular DJ veteran child since he is their bagman and need answers how the Saints would know about the crop. They then task him to find and end Shandi.
If you fail to do this, Mr. Sunshine will burn you alive. Does this sound fair? Excellent.
Veteran child knocks out and kidnaps Shandi, which the boss witnesses and hunts him down to save her. Shandi later calls the boss to a frat party where one of her exes gives some information on some Samdi drug labs for the boss to destroy. The general is growing tired and has the boss drugged and taken hostage in his limo to take out the thorn in his side. Even though the boss is high as a kite, they still manage to escape, get back to the hideout, and take out the Samdi. The Saints are able to destroy and steal more of the Samdi shipments. When Sunshine tries to have some addicts steal back the shipment, the boss injures one of them and forces them to reveal where he's at. The boss infiltrates the meatpacking plant and takes out Sunshine, albeit with a flurry of bullets and a decapitation. The boss doesn't know how they can get to the general, so them and Shandi storm the police station to steal some surveillance equipment so they can find his limo. Once found, they set up an elaborate ambush to destroy it. He runs into the nearby mall with the boss and Shandi close behind. They take out the general's gun-mounted truck and celebrate with a smoke and a compliment to Shandi.
Veteran child?
Seeing as he's dead, I'm pretty sure you'd kick his ass.
The boss and Carlos visit the Brotherhood's leader, Mero. He has a shipment coming through soon, and rather than the Saints and Brotherhood go at war for it, he wants to give them a cut. During this meeting, guards and police show up to stop them, but they manage to get back to the Brotherhood's hangout. The boss also notices a familiar face, Donnie. But back to business. Mero offers 20% to the Saints, which the boss takes as an insult. After some back and forth, the boss leaves, hinting that they're strong enough to take on the Brotherhood.
Honey, you want me to have someone take care of them?
No. They'll be dead soon enough.
The boss later kidnaps Donnie and forces him to blow up his new cruise vehicles. Mero takes out his anger on Donnie, but is stopped by his girlfriend Jessica. The boss questions Carlos on some information he's dug up about the Brotherhood, but comes up empty. The boss is upset but knows a way to toy with Mero by gifting him with some new radioactive tattoo ink.
Baby?
The boss is to meet up with Carlos again, but when he doesn't show up, they get a call from Jessica.
Since you were nice enough to give my man a makeover, I should return the favor. Don't worry, by the time we're through with him, Carlos will look just as handsome as Mero. When you're scraping up your buddy's face, just remember, Mero gave you a chance to be his partner.
The boss chases down and stops the truck dragging Carlos. Then they try to help him, but know that this is the end for Carlos Mendoza. Shandi is playing some hacky sack with some friends when she almost gets run over by Jessica. She's carrying a briefcase full of cash into a bank, prompting Shandi to call the boss. They kidnap her, stuff her in the trunk of her car, and leave it in a monster truck rally that Mero attends. He's unaware of what's happened and unknowingly crushes his girlfriend.
When you check the trunk, just remember you should offer me something better than 20%.
The boss is still trying to figure out what and when the shipment is coming. Shandi suggests interrogating the tattoo artist who's playing at a rock show in his band, the Feed Dogs. They beat it out of Matt and give him an early retirement. They then call Shandi to follow up on the info at the docks. Meanwhile, Mero goes to Dane Vogel to try to have him help the Brotherhood go after the Saints. Vogel isn't convinced, but Mero refreshes his head. Vogel gives a call to new Chief of Police and former undercover Saint, Troy Bradshaw. Vogel wants Troy to release the Brotherhood members currently locked up to please Mero. This is covered in the news report which the boss sees. They track down the prison buses and take out the gang members on board. Mero goes back to Vogel to threaten to help him again, but Vogel has other ideas.
Your problem is that there's a group of security guards with assault rifles pointed at your back.
He also informs Mero that Altar have taken over the boat carrying his shipment as payment. Shandi gets back to the boss with some info on the boat, so they head for it and take out the Altar guards on board. While in the hull, they get a call from Shandi telling them that a lot of Brotherhood are on their way to take back control of the boat. The boss takes them out and has some more Saints come on board to take the artillery back to shore. Now armed to the teeth with Mero's guns, the Saints infiltrate the Brotherhood's hangout, taking out multiple members until the boss gets to Mero. He's armed with a minigun, but stood no chance against the boss. Down to his last resort, Mero throws the minigun at the boss and battles him in fisticuffs, all while falling through the ceiling to the tattoo room. The boss starts to get the upper hand but is tackled by Matt, causing Mero to escape in a truck. The boss later gets a call from Mero to meet him and finish it. As they enter the Altar Dome, it becomes evident that the boss is overpowered. They destroy the other vehicles and Mero's, laying in a pile of parts. Mero says his last words before the boss ends him with a bullet to the head.
Go to hell.
Sorry, didn't catch that.
Now the Saints are the only gang in Stillwater. But back at the Altar building, Vogel is having a meeting with the shareholders on how Altar can eradicate the Saints and take hold of the town, gang-free.
By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale, the gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
The boss heads to a local bar, but are unaware that Altar are closing in on them. They make their way out and save Pierce and Shondi from Altar guards. They find out the guards work in a place called the Pyramid, which they have Shondi check out. She reports back it's a secret R&D facility. The boss and Gat storm the facility and bomb the place, causing it to be exposed to the public. Altar's board of directors threaten Vogel to put a lid on the Saints. The boss later gets an invitation to a fundraising party on a boat with the other directors. The boss heads there and take them all out, with Vogel watching the destruction from his office, smirking since he's now the head of Altar. He holds a press conference where the boss and Gat plan to assassinate him. However, Gat is found out and lets out a shot, causing Havoc and Vogel to be rushed off the stage. Gat clears a path for the boss, but doesn't get to Vogel in time. They then take an attack chopper and shoot out the window to Vogel's office. Vogel pleads with the boss, trying to be optimistic and a fanboy.
You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running
But this just gets him shot in the face and plummets to the ground floor. Pierce and Shondi then show up tardy to the party. The boss calls for their ride out and see Gat in the streets still fighting cops. As they ride off in the sunset, the boss knows that the Saints are now in control of all of Stillwater.
This is our city. We do whatever the we want.
Now in 2014, the Saints drop the guns and pick up rubbery purple veiny baseball bats. We see them getting ready to rob a bank.
You're robbing a bank dressed like yourselves. Hell yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the set.